been 11 years since Andy's toys have dominated movie screens, and fans of the Disney Pixar film franchise Toy Story have been quietly anticipating the third installment. Well, Buzz, Woody, and the gang of toys came back strong. They didn't disappoint. Now, preface, I cannot comment on the quality of the 3D effects seen in many IMAX screenings. Our viewing was at a drive-in theater. Fair warning. In Toy Story 3, the toys find themselves living in a dark toy chest, doing whatever they can to capture Andy's attention to get just a little bit more playtime. Now, sadly, Andy is 17 years old, getting ready to go off to college, and is trying to decide what to do with the last of his beloved toys. Woody, it seems, is destined to go off with him to college, while the rest of the toys are set to go into storage in the family attic. Instead, the group finds themselves donated to a local daycare, where the toys are run by a manipulative teddy bear called Lotso Hugs, voiced by veteran actor Ned Beatty. As the toys struggle to survive a daily onslaught of toddlers that beat the living toy hell out of them, Woody must decide what matters more, rescuing his friends or being at Andy's side. Now, does the truly hyped up Toy Story 3, does it really deliver? Does it really live up to the hype? Well, let's take a look. Look at the animation. As more and more CGI films dominate screens and artists push for more and more photorealistic computer drawings, you usually get mixed results. Pixar makes this one look effortless. In the first 5 minutes, I was completely blown away by the quality animation and how the simplest little things like a child's sock can look like somebody just placed a real-life object in front of a camera. How about laughs? The comedy is spot on. There are several laugh-out-loud hysterical moments in the film, and the all-star cast is truly allowed to shine. Don Rickles, as always, is absolutely perfect as Mr. Potato Head. Toy Story newcomer Michael Keaton steals the show as the Ken doll who's never met a Barbie, and resents being called a girl's toy as he models high fashion wear. And the discovery of a Buzz Lightyear owner's manual sends the Space Ranger into a side-splitting character change that had the entire audience roaring. This all-star cast is elevated by the likes of Keaton and Beatty and other notables such as Timothy Dalton, Whoopi Goldberg, and others who all had contributing parts in the success of this film. The story? Flawless. Unlike most children's films today, there's no plot holes to be found. No gaps in the continuity that are conveniently brushed aside. The story arc is logical. The writing and dialogue keeps you listening and guessing, and just when you think you've hit the climax of the adventure, the film takes you on a whole nother level of suspense, where you find yourself wondering if the toys will actually make it out with all of their parts. How about heart? I've read several reviews of advanced screenings and saw what I thought was sarcasm on the part of many reviewers, perhaps even mocking the story's emotion. I've read several accounts of grown men crying at the end of the film and was pretty sure this was just artistic license. Not so. The beloved toys of the Toy Story franchise have cemented their place in moviegoers' hearts. The emotion portrayed in these simple, old-fashioned playthings and their coming-of-age owner is authentic and tears at the heartstrings of everyone. I cannot confess to crying myself, but I saw the evidence of it on the faces of those around me. In a rare instance, I cannot find one single criticism of this film. Not one sticking point to make me deduct points from my review. I give this film a 10 out of 10, absolutely chaotic. In a year of maybe I'll wait for it on DVD, I strongly recommend that you go see Toy Story 3 in theaters now.